I'm in and out watching TV all day. I don't sit there and watch TV, but I pass by, say, oh, that's interesting. I'll sit down and watch for 5 minutes or so. Then I get up and I do something else. Or sometimes I put the radio on. Anyways, a lot of the discussion is about Donald Trump. And people are really getting on his case. They're saying that he needs to stop with the insults. He needs to quit bragging about himself and his accomplishments and his money. And he needs to get more presidential. I'm laughing as I'm listening to all this because, yes, Trump is a braggadocio, whatever you call it, and he is an insulter, and he changes his mind a lot. As they point out, well, he used to be this in the past and he's no longer this. And now they're trying to explain to him through their shows how he needs to tone that down. Well, I thought about it, and why should he tone it down? That's who he is. It's up to the American people to accept or reject him for what he is. That's what he is. All those things that they say about him, that's exactly who he is. And he just keeps doing it over and over again because they want him to change. But he's just being himself. If you don't like that self, you don't accept it. If you like that self, you accept it. But he is being himself. He's flawed, but authentic. Now you compare Trump to all the other Republican candidates. And if you kind of lump them in a group, you can't tell one from the other because they all sound the same. They weren't born that way. They weren't born identical. But through process of all the years and being in politics, somehow they all came together, melded together into this political person. You can't tell one person from the other. Their personalities, whoever they start out to be in life, has totally been destroyed and shaped into this politician. And I think this is what a lot of people are tired of, is getting these same politicians who really, they all sound the same, they all act the same, they all have the same tone, because that's how they've been shaped over and over again like clay. Shaped, until they become this political person who 10, 11 of them, you can't tell the difference. And I include Hillary Clinton with that. There's hardly any difference between her and the Republicans. She sounds exactly like a politician. There's no doubt about it. But anyway, getting back to Trump. Trump is a flawed human being, just like the rest of us. And he's not going to change. I give him credit for that. He's not going to change, and he's going to insult people, and he's going to brag about his money and all his accomplishments, and we're just left accept it or reject it. But at least he's being his own authentic person, and you won't mistake him for anybody else.